welcome everyone to our live today. We have a very special guest today from Regina, Saskatchewan, Miss Elyse Gusway from eXp Realty. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks, John. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. It's my fourth day as the president of eXp Canada. I'm super excited. There's a lot going on, and I'm handling a lot, and I'm just excited, excited, and full of energy every day to be able to serve. And here I am with you today because we want to celebrate something. What is it?
We are now at 117 agents in Saskatchewan, making it the largest brokerage in Saskatchewan.
Yay! So good job, Saskatchewan.
Awesome, yeah.
Wow. No, it's been a journey. I was there January of 2020, helping Mariel and Chris Molinar. I don't think you were there that time, but it was a great time, and we got the energy going there, and now we're the biggest. So woohoo! Great job.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, maybe once the snow melts, I can convince you to come back here.
Hey, we have it on the schedule, just so you know.
Perfect.
Just to know, we are coming back, so I will let you know. But I wanted to talk to you today specifically. Tell us a little bit about your story, where you were before, and what made you come over to eXp.
Is it okay for me to say the company name, or?
Anyways,
okay, never mind.
Whatever you like.
That out. So I've been a licensed realtor. It's going on 13 years this year. And I came over and joined eXp in March of 2021. So I just passed my 2-year mark here at the company.
Wow.
And I'm loving it. I mean, it's definitely exceeded my expectations. Being in the business, I was at my same brokerage for those 10, 11 years, even longer actually, because I started off as an assistant for a top producer. So I had been with them for a really long time. They were like family to me. I just got along with all of them. We hung outside of work all of the time too, right? So it was a really tough decision to move, but it just made sense, right? It was a smart business decision for me after I educated myself and found out more about the model and what it could offer for me. It just was something that I knew that I had to take advantage of. I mean, like I said, left that comfort zone and was like, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? And it's been going very well. And it's partially in thanks to you and, everybody else at the company who's just continuously supporting me and checking in and, what can we do for you? And things like this, right? I mean, inviting me on these Zoom calls, that just makes me feel special and appreciated too, right? And I think I've even met you on a few Zoom calls before I even joined the company. So,
yeah, and we got to spend some time in Dallas, and I believe other venues, other events as well. And we've built this friendship just from being on Zoom, and that's how eXp works. So beyond becoming a shareholder, having an opportunity to share revenues with the company, and also the CRM lead generation. But I do think that the biggest component here about eXp is our culture and collaboration. So talk a little bit about the collaboration that we're having, with each other.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, so I guess for me, again, like those Zoom calls when you first get into it, right? And you're learning and you're hearing different production stories. And I mean, even somebody for myself who's been in the business a long time, there's still so much new, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, tips or tricks, but there's new information. There's new ways to do things, right? I mean, it's not just the old standard buying and selling real estate anymore. The industry is changing and we need to keep up with it. And I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned since joining this company is hearing the ideas and what people are doing differently. And, again, social media is a big change in the industry too, and trying to take advantage of that and learn all those different platforms. So it's definitely increased my production, being able to plug into these kind of calls and learn from this and take that information and better serve my clients, right? Whether it's what I need to do to market a listing better so that I can promote my seller's house to its full potential, right? And get it sold faster. to just dealing with buyers and kind of working with them as well too. And yeah, it's been phenomenal. I mean, I'm very happy that I made the switch. And again, meeting people like you, and you know, some of the events and masterminds that I've even attended since then, just through meeting other people, I'm going to get emotional here because it's truly changed my life. It's amazing. Like, the people are just, they really care about you. And it's a wonderful feeling, to be so supported.
You know, I really take that to heart, and because, you know, you trusted us with your career. This is a big move for people. You know, being at the previous company for 10 plus years and then, you know, really you trusting us with a career change. And we take that to heart, and we made sure that we took care of your business and help you with your production, right? And when we do that through collaboration, and, you know, not to mention all the financial resources EXP has to give you, it helps you better serve your clients. Would you agree with that? Oh,
absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think at the end of the day, you know, we do want to grow. We want to partner up with a lot more agents here in Canada. But all in all, it's all about how we serve our clients. When we serve each other, we collaborate with each other, then business moves a lot faster. So I just want to say thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your trust. And I'm just glad, you know, through Zoom, we can be connected every single week. So thank you for everything. And you know, what do you think? What do you think Saskatchewan can get to in the next few years?
Ooh, well, you know, I'm hopeful. I mean, given that they're predicting 500,000 agents within the next 5 years, I'm hoping that we can get to even, you know, 5,000 in Saskatchewan within the next couple of years. It should be easy. It should be a no-brainer. But, I mean, we don't even have that many agents in Saskatchewan. So, I mean, you know, if we could even get to 500, I think we would be doing great. I think it's something that benefits, obviously, you know, people who are, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've been in the business too, right? If you're brand new, it's great because there's so much that you can learn. For people that, you know, maybe want to downsize, there's the revenue share that they can try and take advantage of that as well too. And, you know, for somebody like me, again, I haven't shared my whole story here, and but I mean, I'm a single mom, right? And so to have so many different ways to bring in an income within the same company, and you're still doing the exact same thing, was just very appealing, because you're not looking in different directions, right? Your mind is still focused on real estate. You're still helping other people with real estate. You're getting stock, you know, like it just seemed limitless. And it was, like I said, a no-brainer in order to make a smart business move.
Absolutely. These benefits help us with our lives. And I mean, it's definitely life-changing for me. Do tell us a little bit about your story.
I don't know where to start here, because I actually haven't personally shared it on any social media platform, not even with a lot of my friends and family. So
share what you can. I'm not trying to pry, but you know,
So yeah, basically in my life, there's been some health issues, and I had to take a step back from real estate for a few years to get that sorted out with and figure out what was going on in that sense. And it became a bit of a challenge because, again, single mom, one income, there's no other provider here, right? So it's all on me. So you know, you're selling houses just to kind of make ends meet, and it should be the last thing that you're worrying about when you're also dealing with health issues, right? So it was hard. It wasn't easy. I stuck with it. There was times where it's like, oh, what am I doing? Should I be doing something else? But, you know, again, there was nothing else that you could do, right? I mean, it was already, your mind was in a million different places. So things started improving, obviously. And that's kind of where I found this business model. And people had reached out to me. Of course, you know, you're getting the calls and they want to bring you on and to the company. And I just I wasn't having any of it because I was so happy where I was and things were going well. Again, I felt supported by the people that I was with and knew them for a long time, right? But again, I just had to sit and think, okay, if the situation happens again where I need to take another step back, like, it was really grueling trying to hustle on the side and still deal with everything. So then I thought, okay, if I can have this extra income coming in, while I'm just maybe supporting other agents and helping them, but I don't have to physically be out there dealing with, showing houses day and night and, things like that, right? So I just thought it would take some pressure off of me in the event that has to happen again. So I'm still focusing, obviously, primarily on buying and selling because I love working with my clients. But again, the goal is just to help other people. And I think that's really what I've learned through this company and attending some masterminds that even weren't related to EXP. It's just loving people, right? Building relationships, helping other people, and supporting other people. And I'm here for it and I'm excited to do it. And that's really, I think, what I'm actually really, really, truly passionate about is helping other people succeed. So wow. I'm looking forward to growing my organization.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're here for you. I've never actually heard the story before, so thank you for sharing. And we are here for you. Myself, Mariel, and all of EXP, we have your back. And again, thank you for your trust in us with your, real estate career. So thank you for today. And, I look forward to growing with you. And of course, we got your back.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for helping me take my career to the next level. It's just, again, I'm so appreciative. I'm so happy that I made this move.
We are happy to have you, and let's go get it. Thank you for today.
Thank you, Mr. President.
All right, good. Awesome.
Okay.